Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Annalise and this is my channel where we get planty with it. So I have been on a super long hiatus from YouTube, probably about 3 or maybe almost 4 weeks now that I haven't posted a video, which was definitely not my intention or my plan, but things just got so crazy with school, work, trying to graduate, moving, trying to find a job, and all of that. So I just did not have the time to be making the videos I wanted to make and to be editing and posting all that stuff. But now that things are settling down a little bit, I have moved. I'm in my new office plant room, which I'll show you more of in another video. I did end up getting a job as well, and I'm 2 weeks out from finishing my classes, so things are settling down a little bit. So I really want to get back to my usual 2 times a week at least posting videos, because I really miss talking about my plants and appreciating them and looking at them and enjoying them. So here I am, we're back at it. Today I wanted to show you guys my favorites for the month of April. I don't think I did favorites videos the past 2 months, so this is a long overdue video. So if you want to see some fun plants I've been loving right now, then keep on watching. I would not say I'm a huge Alocasia lover, but I do have 2 Alocasia that I want to show you guys today that have just been stealing my heart. First up, we have this big boy. This is an Alocasia Black Velvet, and the reason I'm loving it so much right now is this leaf. Can you guys see literally the size of my head? This leaf is so massive. Let's get a nice close-up. Super velvety, deep green leaves, almost black in color, hence the name Black Velvet. And then the backs are this beautiful purple color with the green veining. This guy's just been growing so well. It's such an easy plant. The other crazy thing about this guy is Alocasia are known for being prone to pests, especially spider mites. And this guy has not once ever had a spider mite, knock on wood. I don't know what it is, but I've never had pests on this plant. And I've had pests on a lot of my other Alocasia. So this guy is something special. I definitely would recommend this one. I feel like people don't talk about it as much as the dragon scale or silver dragon, but I think this one's just as beautiful. Next up is one more Alocasia I want to show you guys, and that is my variegated Alocasia Adora. So she looks a little bit funky right now, but this is the mother plant that I started out with. It actually started as a 1-leaf plant that I got. I think someone had grown from a corm that they were selling on Facebook Marketplace, and it was doing well for a long time, putting out leaves. It usually would only have about 3 or 4 leaves at once, and it would drop a couple. But then recently it put out so many corms. If you guys can see all of that new growth, all of this little growth around the bottom are corms. You can see some that are sprouting that haven't put out leaves yet. There's so many. Let me try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm counting 7 baby corms in this guy. I think in a plant chores video that I'm going to do soon, I'm going to try to separate out some of the corms. Some of the ones definitely have, 3 leaves, and they're definitely a good size, so I think they'd survive if I separated them, and then let some of them go, because this plant is already pretty full. I don't think I need all 7 corms. Sadly, this leaf is going to be leaving us. It came out basically completely white, and when leaves do that, they don't really stick around for long usually, but that's totally okay because the plant still has other leaves to get nutrients off of. Anyway, this is one I've just been loving because of all the baby plants. So next up, we're leaving the world of Alocasia and heading into Monstera. This is one of my Monstera Elbows, and there's a very specific reason I'm loving her right now. If you can see, a lot of the lower leaves have very little variegation. I think this was the first variegated leaf. Pretty low variegation. This leaf doesn't have any. Some of them definitely did show some reverting. So I was very excited when I put out this new leaf that has really just a beautiful amount of variegation. It has some sectoral variegation up top and just kind of speckling all around. So I was really excited to see this guy thriving. It seems really happy. It's putting on a new leaf. This branch, there's 2 branches in here. This branch is almost completely reverted, so I don't have a lot of hope for this new leaf, but you never know. We will see. So that is this Monstera Elbow. Okay, next up, I wanted to insert a little favorite that wasn't actually a plant, but a planter. I actually have 2 that I want to show you guys. So randomly, I was scrolling through Etsy, and there was this artist that does a lot of concrete art, and they make a lot of planters and pots and things like that. And they had this random mystery surprise box that you could order. It came in 3 different sizes, a small, medium, and large. And you ordered the box and you got random ceramic items, but they were at a really good price compared to if you bought all the items individually. And so I decided to order one and just see how it went, and I got some stuff I love that I wanted to show you guys. 2 things in particular. One is this beautiful woman's body planter. How cute is that? I love the color of it. It does have a drainage hole on the bottom. It has these little felt things so you don't scrape your surfaces, but isn't that so cute? I can't wait to pick something to put in here. And then the other one's similar, but I loved it as well. It's this other woman's body, but just the bottom half. But I just love how, like, it's so nice looking. Booty. But yeah, I've been loving these. I'll definitely link her shop down below because these just seem so amazing. I haven't really used them so far, but I'm gonna put some stuff in them and see how it goes. But so far they look beautiful. It's like a very nice decor piece to display your plants in. Okay, so next up is a little bit of a favorite and a little bit of an update for you guys. So this plant is one that I had to chop up a few months back. I made a whole video on it trying to rescue it, and a lot of the cuttings went down to single node cuttings or one leaf cuttings. So I wanted to show you the progress. This is just one of the cuttings. I have a few. I sold one. I have a couple more, but this is one of the ones that's looking so beautiful. This is my Philodendron gloriosum. She just put out this beautiful new leaf. There's a little bit of cosmetic damage because I think it was actually unfurling while we were moving, so it got a little bit bent up, but it still looks so gorgeous. This is the first leaf that it put out, which also looks good, but is a little bit wonky, and then it just put out this perfect one. This guy is just living in a mixture of spag and leca, but you can see it is very well rooted in there. It is very happy, so I'm just so glad this plant bounced back. I was so sad when it started going downhill. I forget exactly what happened. Was it spider mites or root rot? I don't remember, but this guy is bouncing back and I'm very proud of it. So I have two more plants to show you guys, but they're both in greenhouse cabinets, which are not in this room. So I'm gonna take you over there and show them to you. Okay, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. This is this really cool vintagey mirror that we picked up at a little furniture store yesterday. They have pretty much all like vintage stuff, but we got this massive mirror and we're gonna have it mounted above our couch right here. Anyway, other exciting thing, we got a new TV. I saw Wild Fern got one of these and loved it, and I was inspired, so we ended up getting a Samsung frame. Obviously it's still in the box, but that is very exciting. I will be doing a full, house tour once everything's settled, but that's not what we're here for today. I'm showing you some plants. This is an honorable mention. This Jose Buono leaf is just a stunner. The coloring is just stunning. Anyway, this is one of my greenhouse cabinets that houses, it used to house all of my Hoya, and now it has more of a mix of plants in it. The one I really want to show you guys today though is my Philodendron El Chaco Red. Hold on, let me move this string of turtles that's in the way. Strapping turtles, great. This Philodendron El Chaco Red, it's been doing so well. This is the newest leaf, the one before that. And you can see down there some of those much smaller leaves. That's what it started as. It really started with leaves like this tiny baby size. And it's grown so well, so quickly, and so much. So I'm just so happy with how that's been doing. One more honorable mention is this Alocasia Variegated. These leaves are just so beautiful. They're like shimmery purple, kind of similar to the Cupria, but I think it has more intricate veining on it, if you can see. It's a little hard to tell with the reflection. But yeah, this was the cabinet. That is doing well. Okay, let's head to the cabinet that is downstairs. Okay, so here's the second greenhouse cabinet, which houses my other favorite of this month. That is the variegated Epipremnum pinnatum. So here it is. A long while back, I took a bunch of single leaf cuttings and I put them into leca, and they've just been growing beautifully. You can see just how stunning these leaves are and how full it is down here. One of the cuttings, I don't know why, but completely took off and is taller than all the rest. This is what the leaves are looking like, and you can see they have little baby fenestrations. How cute is that? These can get super fenestrated when they're mature, so I'm really excited to see this guy continue to glow up and climb this little pole we have it on. Well, that's gonna be it for my April favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry again that I was gone so long, but I'm really gonna try to be back on it this time. Comment down below, what are your favorite plants of this month? What have you just been loving? What has been thriving for you as spring and summer are coming? Definitely let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.